Live, daily, or custom timers, you'll be able to go at the best pace for the amount of time you and your
At this point of the year, right before the playoffs, Doris, is anyone really playing at 100%? And is anyone really healthy?
Kevin, it's an interesting question because the 82-game season is a real grind, and inevitably there's bumps and bruises. Sometimes more serious injuries. The key is, can teams find the appropriate balance between being rested and being ready? And some coaches will tell you they'd rather be rested than ready.
So here's Miami's starting group. They've got MP. Also Lowry out there. Adebayo is out there with Butler. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4. Butler passes to Bates Diop. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
From 13, can't hit that one. And it's Miami the other way. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And here is Rozier after the three-pointer from Lamb. Butler against Oubre. 6 to shoot. Now here's Bouknight. Defense right on him. Misses the layup.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been. Completely bothered. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Lowry dishes to MP. Lowry kicks to MP. Outside Butler. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, playing a little long ball. Butler shows you have to respect him even if he enters the parking lot.
Oubre up top, defended by Butler. Rozier for 3. Here's Bouknight. Up and in on the layup.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Lowry softly drops in the floater.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Pass to Plumlee. The kick out to Rozier. And he makes that one.
Well, Rozier always high on the scouting report, so generally speaking, things are going to be contested. How about that delivery inside?
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are the last couple of years. Here's a guy who was just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
And here is Rozier following the three from Lamb. Pass to Bouknight. Charlotte moving the ball around. He kicks it to Oubre. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the numbers of Terry Rozier. As you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
There's the pass to Bouknight. Passes it to Plumlee, and here's Oubre. Back to Plumlee. Pass to Bouknight. A new 14 for Charlotte. Rozier for three. It doesn't go for him. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 15-6 run. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, a little show and tell from the Butler. Jimmy giving the fans their money's worth.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Oubre. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
There is no fear when it comes to Terry Rozier. This guy is a scorer at heart, even if it means getting it done in the painted area.
Oubre against Butler. Back to Lowry. Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Bouknight. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
MP against Rozier. MP passes to Adebayo. Good on the shot. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Hornets trail by 14. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Oubre dishes to Plumlee. Rozier looking around. A three ball. Miami grabs the miss. And here's MP for three. Oubre pulls it in.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here is Bouknight. 14 points from him the last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. 5 on the clock. They get it back. Washington kicks to Rozier. A putback. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. MP with the bounce pass. Lowry from outside, and Rozier pulls it down. Hornets trail by 14. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, we were able to talk with Steve Clifford. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. Bouknight passes to Rozier. Washington with it. To stop the drought. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. The Heat leading by 17. Great open look there. 9 points for MP.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Charlotte calls timeout, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Plumlee. Maxi Kleber comes in for P.J. Washington. Daniels, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre, and Martin subbed in for Bouknight. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules. That favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Rozier against MP. Outside Martin. Back to McDaniels. The kick out to Rozier. And again, the Hornets missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
It's good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Rozier. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
Last year, as we know, the NBA, Doris, named the members of the 75th anniversary team. Any players that were missed that you think should have been on that list?
I mean, the one guy that comes to mind immediately is Klay Thompson, who will go down as one of the great shooters in NBA history. The problem for voters, I think, is the challenge of weighing the accomplishments of prior generations with what we are witnessing today. It is a challenging vote. There's no doubt Klay will be top 100 when it comes in 25 years.
And here's Martin following the 3 from Lamb. McDaniels passes to Kleber. The kick out to Rozier. All sorts of time. No good off the back of the rim.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Rozier the pass to Martin. Now, here's McDaniels. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's Rozier missing.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
To the inside, Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And it's Rozier again missing. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
Yurtseven's checked in for Miami. Charlotte shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Outside, Martin. Kleber kicks to McDaniels. They need this. That shot off the mark. Now the Heat take it the other way. The drive by MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Caleb Martin's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Miami controlling the game. To the paint, here's Martin. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Martin the pass to Williams. Martin against Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McDaniels. A second chance effort. Williams gets the bucket.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
26 seconds left to play here in the first. Martin the pass to Lamb. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Yurtseven kicks to Oladipo. Back to Yurtseven. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's Martin. The Heat need to get a shot off. And Rozier pulls it down.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Plumlee. Maxi Kleber comes in for Washington. McDaniels, he's checked in for Cody Martin. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Bouknight. On the floor for Miami, the forwards are Oladipo and Butler. Vincent is out there with MP. And it's Adebayo in at the 5.
Well, you can tell that Jimmy Butler absolutely thrives in a strong team environment. There is a chemistry between he and his guys that comes out on the floor in how cohesively this group plays together.
You know, during his career, Doris, we've seen Kelly Oubre adapt to multiple coaches and teams.
He has, Kevin, and you do that through hard work. Oubre improved his perimeter game early in his career. And now he is very capable of adding offensive punch and defensive versatility to whichever roster he's on.
Here's Vincent. He has 6. MP outside. Drops in the tray. MP's got 19 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Rozier the pass to Oubre. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Kicks it out to MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 8. Pass to Kleba. Over Adebayo. Vincent with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Rozier. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Butler after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Milwaukee was outstanding. He scored 46 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's Butler. Kicks it out to MP. With 1 on the clock. Oh, my goodness!
Wow.
What a play!
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Kleba with the bucket.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
MP passes to Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Shot's good by Butler. Butler's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Rozier the pass to Kleba. Now Oubre. No good. Great D that time from Adebayo. And MP throws it down.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 10. Here's Kleba with the tip, and Williams is right there. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Adebayo against Rozier. Back to MP. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got his 6th assist on the night. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Oubre passes to Williams.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
35 seconds left in the first half. A nice shot by McDaniels. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Now the pass to Adebayo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Gabe Vincent. This is his second trip to the free throw line. Charlotte shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. MP against Rozier. Good defense by MP. The wide open look here for Oladipo. Drills the three-pointer. Oladipo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
The big men on the floor. It's Washington and Plumlee. Terry Rozier is out there with Bouknight. And it's Oubre in at the three, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
So much of that was the timing. Butler finishing as you might expect from this guy.
Passes it to Bouknight. Here's Oubre. Pass to Washington. Back to Oubre. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up.
Shooting
a great
one.
opportunity for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Pass to Rozier. Now here's Oubre. Charlotte moving the ball around to the middle. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got 12 in the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Kicks it out to MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. And there's the pass to Rozier. Passes it to Washington. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the dunk by MP.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Rozier finds Washington. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bates-Diop's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wasted no time on that one. And that's 38 points for MP. For Charlotte. They've gone 2 of 4 here to start. at the second half. Oubre outside. Back to Rozier. To halt the run. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Lamb. Butler kicks to MP. No good on the triple. Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to Oubre. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And the Hornets miss again.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Boy, you have to love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. Understanding he's in rhythm, let me take on the burden offensively.
Pass to Oubre. Now here's Plumlee. He's guarded by Adebayo. Plumlee, the pass to Rozier. Bangs home the trifecta. Rozier's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Butler. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Oubre outside. Pass to Bouknight. Rozier with the ball. And it's the Hornets another three.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Butler kicks to MP. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Oubre outside. Bouknight passes to Washington. Here's Oubre, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Oubre's got 17 now.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Floats it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Rozier against MP. The pass to Plumlee. Shot clock at 5. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Bouknight off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Well, this is one thing that Kyle Lowry does well. Gets off the basketball and able to rise and fire on the catch. Impressive shot.
And here is Bouknight. Following Kyle Lowry's three. Pass to Bouknight. Charity stripe shot. It's hauled in by Bates Diop. Bates Diop's got 8 rebounds in this game.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Oubre outside. Count that one.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Vincent is out there with MP. Then it's Yurtseven. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Jovic in at the 3 spot. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Miami.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition. Transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The free throw drops for Dedmon. Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
So it's Miami now, after Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go. Clock at 6. MP passes to Yurtseven. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now, here's Rozier. Oubre finds McDaniels. Outside, Jones. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
They get the rebound, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's good from Yurtseven. And Yurtseven drops them both. Charlotte has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Rozier kicks to Oubre. Back to Rozier. Charlotte moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Oubre passes to Richards. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's MP. Yurtseven. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Heat.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Here's McDaniels following the score by Miami. Oubre passes to Rozier. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Vincent the pass to Lamb. Here's Vincent, covered by Oubre. And a wide open look for MP. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got 43 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
season has flexible scheduling, so you don't have to play linear.
Well, when you get to the middle of the season like we are now, are you still experimenting with your game as a player, RJ?
Yeah, there's always room for improvement. One thing that I tell people is that if you start working on something at the beginning of the season, by the end of the season, it could be a part of your game. So you're just always looking to refine your skill and your craft.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. We've got Butler, Kyle Lowry out there with MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Bates Diop in at the power forward position. Now here's Maxey. What a tremendous game he played against Boston. Harris against Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Harris passes to Embiid. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Guys over 7 foot like Embiid, they are not supposed to do that.
MP, the pass to Lowry. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Butler. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Harris misses. And here are the Heat, coming off a win against the Hornets.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Now here's MP. Inside, shot clock at 6.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Outside Maxey. Now here's Harden. And he also played a big role in their last game with Boston. And he gets it to go.
Don't you forget, Harden won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start.
That 2020 draft was so deep. Tyrese Maxey going 21. Maxey is already a premier scorer. A steal that late in the first round. Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
To the paint. Here's Maxey. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Tyrese Maxey, part of that loaded 2020 rookie class, Richard.
At the top of the first, Anthony Edwards, he is an absolute star. So is LaMelo. Last pick of the first round, Desmond Bane can absolutely play. Like Maxey, though, Isaiah Stewart, Saddiq Bey are great picks in that 20 area.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
For Miami, they've gone.
It is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Lowry against Harden. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the refs a
Late call there by the official.
pass to Bates Diop. Now Adebayo. Butler up top. Lowry outside. Now MP. Adebayo with it. Embiid covers. And Adebayo, the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. And here is Maxey. Back to Harden. Pass to Embiid. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Lowry against Harden. From deep, MP sinks it from distance. MP's got 9.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Here's Harris. Rebound by the Heat. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And you know you're going up against a team that has revenge on the brain, besting them in the conference semis last year.
Now here's MP. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Bates Diop with the bucket.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Puts it up from 12. They get the rebound. And it's Maxey missing.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Looking to win the run. Outside Harden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Harden, the former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Sixers. Thibault comes in for Tobias Harris.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here is Harrell. 8 points in his last time out. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Milton comes in for Harden. Yurtseven's checked in for Miami. Martin comes in for Jimmy Butler. MP, the pass to Yurtseven. And he goes in for the dunk.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Miami with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Oladipo outside. Back to MP. Hero outside. Oladipo outside. No good on the 3. The Sixers trailing. From deep, Melton. Oladipo with the rebound. Miami has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. To the middle. Here's MP. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. MP's got 14 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now Harrell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. A nice shot by Milton.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Milton against MP. Pass to Hero. Yurtseven with the ball. To the inside. Oladipo uses the glass on the layup. And the Heat lead by 11.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Milton. Back to Melton. Now here's Embiid. He's covered by Yurtseven. Embiid misses. MP against Melton. Hero outside. Yurtseven up top. Oladipo outside. And again, it's Miami converting.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Thibault. Lets it go from deep. Another shot. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got his third bucket of the night.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Milton after the basket by Miami. Outside Thibault. Back to Milton. Shot is up. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Down low. Oh, MP throws it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Thibault. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. On the wing, Milton. 14 feet away, and that one's good. 1:02 left in the opening quarter. MP, the pass to Hero. Tipped away and stolen by Milton. Outside Milton, pass to Thibault. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Montrezl Harrell is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Maxey in a shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
What a creative slam by Butler, showing off his tremendous athletic ability.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He added 43 points and was on point from deep. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Some scouts wondered about Harrell's fit as a modern big, but every night you see the commitment and the hustle, and his energy is just infectious.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Heat making their last shot. Knocks it loose. Maxey against MP. Three-pointer, Harden. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to MP. With the drive. And MP throws it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Maxey. 6 points for him. To halt the run. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Lowry, the pass to MP. Driving in. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Maxey. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Over MP, Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oladipo outside. Inside, here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 27.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Outside Tucker to the paint. Here's Maxey. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Oladipo. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Outside Tucker. Pass to Embiid. Lots of room. That shot off the mark. And the Heat going the other way now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Butler passes to MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Now here's Harden. He's got 10. Outside Thibault. Out to the right wing. Maxey finds Embiid. Over Adebayo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
What more is there to say about how much Embiid means to his team and this city? After being hurt his first 2 years, he's been worth the wait.
And with Embiid, when he puts his foot on the gas, there's no stopping him.
A top scorer in the league since his inception. Not many centers who can stop this man. He uses so much power, almost unguardable.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Maxey. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Harden against Lowry. Adebayo passes to MP. And the bucket is good. MP's got 36 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Harris against Butler. Left side Maxey. With the floater. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
MP finds Butler. Shoots over Maxey. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You got to really hit Butler if you want to stop him. I mean, he's tough as nails and enjoys fighting through contact.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Now here's Harden. 10 points for him. Harris outside. 1:57 left in the second. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the 76ers making a change here. Melton's checked in. The free throw drops for Harris.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Pass to Butler.
Hey, who got him?
Over Harris. Butler, good. Butler's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And this is where Butler's elite. Working that medium range area, elevating and connecting.
And here's Harris. Butler covering. And the Heat with some changes. Bates Diop, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Strus in for Oladipo. Hero, the pass to MP. A minute 20 left to play in the first half. Here's Strus. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Strus has got 9.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now here's Harden. He's got 10. Good on the bucket.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
On the wing, MP. Embiid covers. Outside Thibault. 36 seconds left in the first half. Stolen by MP. Pass to Hero. Melton against MP. To the middle. Here's Bates Diop. Knocked loose.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Harden against Hero. Now here's Melton. Two on the clock. Misses the layup.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Heat out in front, running away with this one. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got Keita Bates-Diop. MP is out there with Kyle Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Butler in at the small forward position.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now here's MP. Pass to Adebayo. Butler up top. Over Harris. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Adebayo. Butler's got 13 now.
Putting the buckets in Jimmy buckets. Offensively at his best off the catch and shoot.
Back to Harden.
Hey, yo, right here.
Out to Harris. And the 76ers another 3.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
MP outside. Here's Bates Diop. Embiid covers. From deep, MP. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lowry against Harden. Outside Tucker. Now here's Harris. Tight defense on him. And Harris throws it down.
Love seeing Harris take initiative, knowing how effective he can be on that drive.
Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Here's Bates Diop. Now Butler. Pounded by Harris. 6 to shoot. Here's Bates Diop. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Kicks it out to MP. And Tucker pulls it down.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Milton's checked in for Harris. Outside Tucker. Pass to Milton. Outside Maxey. Five on the clock. Takes one from 10 feet. Tipped.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Free throw good. MP. The Heat making a switch here. Yurtseven's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. The 76ers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Tucker. To the inside. Maxey. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. I commend the fearless attitude right there.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Harden finds Tucker. Maxey against MP. From the low block. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 10 points in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Butler. And here's MP. Here's Lowry, defended by Harden. Lowry, the pass to Yurtseven. And he bangs it home with one hand.
A maestro running the two-man game. Now Lowry with textbook guard play there.
Harden with it. He's guarded by Lowry. MP against Maxey. That one no good. Good D by Yurtseven. The Heat have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. MP, the pass to Yurtseven. Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
You love seeing Butler play with this much confidence, looking for his shots and getting them to go down.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Milton. He has 6. Outside Maxey. Clock at 6. Pass to Embiid. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Embiid's got 12 points in the game.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
MP outside. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Butler. Back to MP. Butler against Milton. From deep, MP. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Tucker. Up top Harden. Back to Maxey. Up top Embiid. From the stripe. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Miami's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's MP. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. MP's got 45 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And the 76ers with some change. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami. Free throw off the mark from Harden. You know, only 2 players have won both MVP and 6th Man of the Year honors. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won 6th Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics.
Thibault and Harris at the 3 and the 4. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Tucker in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Now here's Thibault. Outside Maxey, over MP. And it's Maxey missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Offensive board. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
This is the offensive onslaught that is James Harden. Just capable of dominating games all by himself.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bates Diop powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Harris outside. Pass to Maxey. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Maxey's got 12 points in just the second half. The Heat have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Outside Maxey. Thibault on the wing. Butler covering. MP with it. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Free throws good, Adebayo. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Reed's checked in for Tucker. Niang comes in for Harris. House, he's checked in for Thibault. And Korkmaz is subbed in for James Harden. And Miami also making a switch. Dedmon's checked in. Philadelphia calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Maxey. Here's Korkmaz. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. And here's MP. To the paint. Here's Dedmon. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to Korkmaz. Down low. Shoots. And again, it's Philadelphia.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Now here's MP. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
The 76ers have gone 8 of 9 here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Korkmaz. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Now here's MP. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Niang. Here's House. Out left to the wing. Left side Maxey. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The Heat shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch. Pass to MP for 3. The offensive rebound. Adebayo, that's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Korkmaz, covered by MP. Stolen by MP. Fast break, here come the Heat. Here's Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lowry's gotten his first points of the night.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's House to stop the run. And Adebayo over to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Reed. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Niang. No good. And the Heat going the other way now. From deep, MP. Good. He hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Korkmaz. Back to Maxey. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Yurtseven's checked in for Miami. Strus comes in for Lowry. MP, the pass to Strus. Here's Jovic. Now Yurtseven. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And the 76ers shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Pass to Korkmaz. Oh, no good again that time. Here's MP. The rebound by Melton.
Normally he drains that.
Stolen by MP. Inside, here's Strus. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Niang after the basket by Miami. Here's Korkmaz. The shot, no good. Strus with a defensive effort. From deep, MP sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Here's Korkmaz. Miami grabs the miss. Strus has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's MP. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 55.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now here's Melton. Pass to Reed. Here's Korkmaz. Clock at 4. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds now. MP, the pass to Yurtseven. The ball's knocked loose. Melton outside. Pass to Niang. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Yurtseven's got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
1:36 left in the 4th. Pass to Reed. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
And it's blocked by Dedmon. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.